over here, fellas. Meet a great gentleman who was very brave, I have to say.
Okay, what's your
I
name?
got Michael Rollins.
Michael Rollins. And Michael, how long have you lived here?
I've lived in this house since 1989.
1989.
But I've been in the area. I was born on Eglin Air Force Base.
Okay. So you've lived here for 74 years?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And your parents here before that?
Yes, sir.
Right. And are you good? And how bad was it?
The worst thing I've ever incurred.
Yeah. So you was shocked with how much wind there was?
Yes, sir. I did not realize that nature could be that forceful.
That's the biggest tree?
That was the largest pine tree in Bay County and 111 feet tall, short-leaf pine.
Oh gosh.
And we
Did
lost
you hear it? Did you hear it fall?
No, sir, I watched it.
Oh, you really?
You saw that.
Through that window.
So,
right
Michael, you saw that happening. You saw that coming.
Yes.
Didn't miss by
Every
much.
one of them. There was 5. All these were in the front yard. Everything you see here was in the front yard. of the house.
And they got here on time. And
They were
just-
here, right on it. The boys who cleared these lots there, the Evergreen Tree Company out of Texas,
Right, right.
they spent the night on top of the bridge waiting for it to come in so they could be able to
Yep.
be helped.
And
That's
you
how
had some
good
great
those
people.
people were.
Did the search and rescue team come by?
Yes, sir. I have been checked on routinely ever since it happened.
Right.
How quickly?
It was at the end of the day.
Yeah, because we had search and rescue teams come
Yes.
in and got here that
They were
night.
walking. They had
Yeah.
to walk in.
We got
but
here
they
that
walked
night.
in here. We got
They cleaned all,
response
they cleaned all the roads coming down, and they started doing search and rescue that night.
that night.
And then if you notice, as we said, coming in with all the trees down, the main goal is access. So, being able to get in here, and you can imagine all the trees and the power lines that were across,
I think-
tremendous effort to
It was
get
dangerous.
everything open.
Because all the power
I
lines
think
were
the
down.
United States ought to realize that the people who do this for a living, the honest people who go out here and cut these trees and so forth, they are an absolute blessing.
The
They're
talent.
ahead of everybody. Not only they're capitalists like me at every
Right,
low self
right.
are, but they did it with no. I don't want nothing for clearing these trees. Now will you give me your job? And I think that's a nice way to do it. That's enterprise to me.
They did a great job. Well,
Yes, they
thank you.
did.
Do you have any questions, anybody, for Michael, who really rode out the storm? Incredible. Steve, go ahead.
Michael, Rollins,
Rollins.
He's lived here for.
right here.
He thought it was over.
No, sir, I did not change my mind at all. I knew that I had made my commitment to stay with I have 3 animals, 3 dogs and a parrot. And I had nowhere to go, and I've said, I'm gonna ride it out, and good Lord take care of Michael. And he did. And
said our
everybody
prayers?
the whole community has pulled together here. I've seen everybody in the world on this street, and how can I help you? I've been giving them grapefruit. I lost one of the most beautiful grapefruit trees in the world. Please say grapefruit.
That's good.
But,
That's what's nice about Florida. People come together and help each other.
you know what? All my life I've said that.
Yeah.
Michael's been here for many hurricanes, and he said, but there's never been anything that you've seen like this.
There's never.
This
ever,
one
I
you
did not
could've-
know force of nature could be this bad.
Yeah, this one you could have passed on, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.